public school teacher and the ACLU are challenging an Indiana bill that would ban teaching human sexuality. The federal lawsuit claims the law violates her First Amendment right and that the bill is too broad and impossibly vague. Connor Steffen explains the new legal challenges ahead.
There's a new law in Indiana.
This sends a message at LGBTQ kids.
It's about getting the parent involved.
One with many different names.
It is holding educators accountable to stay in their lane of educating our children on academics.
Some have dubbed it the Education Matters measure.
This is an attack on the LGBTQ plus community, and that's what it is.
Others say it's the state's version of a so-called Don't Say Gay bill. Signed by Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb back in April, HEA 1608 now faces legal challenges before it's set to take effect July 1st. The ACLU of Indiana announced Friday it filed a lawsuit on behalf of Indianapolis public schools teacher Kayla Smiley. It claims the law is overly broad and violates Smiley's First Amendment rights. The provision bars teachers from providing instruction on human sexuality to pre-K students through third graders. However, teachers are allowed to answer questions about human sexuality if asked by a student. But the suit explains the law doesn't define instruction or human sexuality, meaning Smiley is unable to determine how to act so she doesn't get in trouble with the law.
It's a name! You guys are fighting over kids' names!
The law also requires schools to notify a parent if their child requests to go by a different name or pronouns in school.
I think we've kind of gone backwards in acceptance and inclusion.
Zoe O'Halen-Byrne is the Director of Engagement for Indiana Youth Group,
a nonprofit organization that serves LGBTQ plus young people.
Byrne said IYG is seeing more and more young people seeking its support. In fact, in the last 6 months alone, she said the group's seen a 300% spike in people at its center.
Because these laws have passed, people feel like it's okay to lash out at the LGBTQ plus community because they are seeing these laws pass. They're saying, well, if the law says that we can discriminate, that means I personally can discriminate.
At this time, bill author Representative Michelle Davis and Indiana AG Todd Rokita have not returned WHAS 11's request for comment. In Louisville, Connor Steffen, the WHAS 11 Night Team, on your side.